Today's tutorial is on understanding the ruby quality according to its price for a 2-carat stone. What is a ruby? A ruby is a pink to red colored gemstone, a variety of the mineral corundum, the chemical element being aluminium oxide. The red color is caused mainly by the presence of the element chromium. Firstly, we can talk about the 4 C's. Just like diamonds, the 4 C's in colored stones is vital for judging the price. So let's start with the first C, the carat. This is basically the carat weight of the piece of ruby, which can basically be measured by using the measuring gauge called a metler, which is available in all jewelry or gem stores. 1 gram is equal to 5 carats. So one carat is essentially 0.2 grams. The carat or weight here we are talking about is a 2-carat size piece. The carat is the easiest measure of price, usually categorized into 1 carat, 1.5 carats, 2 carats, and 2 carats and above. The second C is cut. This is an important measure of price because a cabochon or a tumble or a bead would be much lower than a traditional faceted stone due to the differences of brilliance in the stone. If the ruby piece has any types of facets on them, then it's known as faceted. However, an intermediate and advanced eye would try to judge whether the cutting of the ruby is done correctly. Too high, too shallow pieces always turn out to be a much lower price because the brilliance of the stone is reduced. This unheated 2.04 carat ruby piece here has a shallowness in its height, which has reduced the value by around 20% right away. Ovals, rounds, and cushions are the most common and wanted shapes. Pear shapes are less in demand. The third C is clarity. This is categorized into loop clean, eye clean, slightly included, which basically means that after the stone is set, the inclusions are hidden away. And lastly, included. Opaque is the lowest grade. The fourth C is color. This is categorized into pigeon blood, reddish pink, reddish purple, reddish brown, pinkish red, purplish pink, brownish red. Okay, now with the colors, when you are saying reddish pink, it means that the predominant color in the stone is red with a little bit of an element of pink. As in reddish purple, the primary color is red with a small element of purple, and so on and so on. Let's do a few examples so it might help us understand some things better. This ruby is unheated. It is 2.04 carats and its value is at around $1,500 per carat. The color is pinkish red and it has a slight inclusion. The second ruby that we have for you is now a heated ruby. It is 2.07 carats and its value is at around $3,300 per carat. The color is reddish brown and it is an eye clean ruby. The next ruby, which is also heated, is 2.53 carats. Its value being around $3,100 per carat. The color is reddish brown and it is also eye clean. The next and fourth ruby that we have is another heated ruby. This ruby is 2.16 carats, its value being approximately $1,200 per carat. The color of this ruby is pigeon blood. It is also included because of the silk in the ruby. However, it has a large face, bigger than what it actually is, meaning that it looks like it has more carats than what it actually does. This also increases the value of the ruby. The sixth ruby that we have for you is also a heated ruby. It is 2.27 carats and its value is approximately $3,500 per carat. The color is also pigeon blood and it is eye clean. The next ruby that we have for you is also heated. It is 2.26 carats and is valued at around $3,000 per carat. The color of this one is reddish brown and it is eye clean. This is also sometimes known as a Siam ruby. These color characteristics are typical of a Siam ruby. Well, that concludes all the rubies that we are showing to you today. I hope this tutorial was helpful with the real examples of the rubies we at Navneet Gems have in stock. If you have any questions or queries, send us an email right away at info@navneetgems.com.